Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for January 28th to February 4th. I am Charlene, Lizette. Let's dive in and see what's going on for you, my fellow Aries. All right, you got the ARIES amulet this week, which confirms to me that you're going to be in this energy of being the warrior in your life. Very grounded energy, very rooted energy, going after your desires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, you may also be faced with a little bit of adversity, a little bit of challenges or difficulties this week, places where you are going to have to be your hero, maybe in love, maybe in settlement offers, maybe in contracts, networking, friendships. Okay, this is a place, the Two of Cups is partnerships, romantic sometimes, other times it's not so much, right? What I am seeing here is that there is like let's call it a pivot, okay? Let's call it a pivot. There's a pivot here happening in your life, and the pivot's happening because something's being rewritten in your life. And so because of this pivot, this change of plans, it's almost like the universe took you on this path, let's just say, or took you on this journey to show you the truth about some people, some situations, their reactions, etc. All right? And this pivot happens because you asked the universe for something. And so the only way for this something to come to fruition, this manifestation to come to fruition, is for you to experience this pivot. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit card. So we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here, Virgo here. There is an illumination of your finances, your stability, your security, your abundance, your wealth. I think you start off this week really asking yourself if you are reaching your financial goals or not. What is blocking you from attracting financial stability into your life or your financial goals? And where you need to do more introspection, more work here. Maybe on releasing limiting beliefs, blockages, shifting your mindset, creating an actionable plan around abundance, that kind of stuff, okay? I do see that money is on your mind because the Hermit is illuminating a money card, the Queen of Pentacles. After the Hermit, we got the High Priestess. So, you know, it's really interesting. These two major arcana, the Hermit and the High Priestess, very spiritual, masculine, feminine energy here of self-reflection, of growth, of introspection, of revealing the truth and no longer lying to yourself about like where the limitations are, why the limitations exist, why you haven't reached your goals yet, and so on and so forth. It's like you're having a serious business meeting with yourself, basically. The High Priestess tells me that you are willing to sit in the mystery of the universe, not desperate for answers or control, but rather trusting that what is being revealed to you at this time is what you need to hear to move forward. It's actually really beautiful energy because after that High Priestess, we get the Page of Wands. So it's like you in this introspection, self-reflection, in this moment of like really tuning in and tapping into source consciousness. Through that journey, you get this spark of inspiration, this Page of Wands that illuminates a really prosperous, exciting, creative new endeavor in your life. That in turn creates more justice in your life. Justice is cause and effect. It's karma. It's restoring balance, okay? It's bringing forth the truth, wisdom into your life, all right? So it's really interesting here that you've got all this energy that's like illuminating whatever could potentially be blocking, siphoning you, or stopping you from being able to reach these big goals you have. Look, the North Node is in Aries. You guys have been watching me for a while. You know I've been talking about that. This is the year where you literally go after your desires. You have to. Do you understand that? Like, with this being an 8-year, which is Saturn ruled, with this being the year where, you know, Pluto moves into Aquarius, Saturn stays in Pisces the whole year, Jupiter transits from Taurus into Gemini, there's these really interesting, and until April 1st, all planets are direct, so there's this really interesting momentum that's happening here that's like wanting to propel you forward, but you got to get clear on where the blockages lie. If you don't know where the blockages are, then how can you work through them? So you got to do that work, okay? You have to do that work. You understand? Yeah? Okay, good. Then what happens is when you experience this like justice moment sometime this week, the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords come through because you actually start working through the mental blockages. You start seeing that the blockages that are created, the limiting beliefs that are created, are all a result of your mindset and what you've been taught, okay? I've been talking a lot about mindset and money over my Instagram stories. If you're not following me, go follow me if that's something that you're into, because I've been talking a lot about the Money Magnet Workshop, which is a 2-hour live workshop I'm hosting on February 15th. And I'm teaching you guys in that workshop, you're gonna learn how to reprogram your mind, how to release those money blockages, those narratives that don't belong to you. You're gonna start understanding the depth of wealth energetics. And I've been talking about some success stories that my clients who I've been doing this money magnet exercises with on a one-on-one, like the success stories that they've been experiencing. I was actually telling one story on Instagram earlier this week, so last week, where one of my clients was not able to make more than $10,000 in her business. Like, she capped out at $5,000 to $6,000 on her own. And when she would hang out with a certain group of people, they were bad people, but when she would devote a lot of time to them, her income would drop down to like $1,000 to $3,000. So in working with me, I was like, you know what, we're gonna apply the money magnet, step by step, the plan, the strategy. And we did, and within 3 months, she was able to hit $16,000 months in her business. She does coaching, spiritual, she mixes like astrology and other stuff together as well. But like that's the wealth energetics. What had happened was we realized through this plan, the strategy, which you're gonna learn if you join the Money Magnet Workshop, that her friend circle was actually where the blockage was. Her friends had a different vibrational frequency around money, and she was adopting that frequency when she was spending a lot of time with them. Anyways, all this to say, now she's hitting new financial milestones. She's living life, living la vida loca. She's having a good time. But that is what you will learn and so much more if you join me for the Money Magnet Workshop. The link's in the description box below, okay? Void of course, pause in time, change of plans, limbo, improvisation. This just goes back to what I was saying, where this pivot is happening this week for you. And here we go, honesty, okay? I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I did make a post about the fact that this is the year of truth. Because it's a Saturn ruled year, Saturn doesn't want excuses, Saturn doesn't want lies, Saturn wants accountability, discipline, structure, truth, so that you can make your dreams a reality. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe, okay? Here you are understanding the power that exists within you when you start releasing the blockages that are stopping you from attracting your dream life. Let's come into your love reading. If you want to join me with the Money Magnet Workshop, take any of my other courses, my tarot certification, my Align course, or apply to work with me for the Soul Revolution, the description box below will have all those links, including the link to ARIES, all right? And thank you for your support, for trusting me in your journey. I'm so happy and so grateful to help you along the way. Release your ex. This could be the one. Make the effort. The universe coming with the truths. That's too many. Oh, 3 of Swords. How fitting. Okay, one sec. We got to find out, what is this juicy detail? Queen of Cups here. Release your ex. This could be the one. 4 of Pentacles. And make the effort. High Priestess. High Priestess twice. 2 times. Not 1, 2 times. Okay. What I am seeing in your love life, for those of you that are single, is a revelation about how your ex broke your damn heart because of his cruelty. I'm just going to say it, or her cruelty. And now this healing that you've been going through has actually had you really guarded, where you've put up a lot of walls. And with the 4 of Pentacles, and this could be the one, you're being taught here to put down those walls, to make the effort, to trust in the little inklings you get from the universe, instead of trying to like logicify everything. That's my new word, logicify. Instead of trying to make everything make sense. Sometimes the universe will like give you these little hints. Just go with the flow, because I've got a feeling some of you may already be in the vicinity of somebody who could potentially be a long-term partner for you, but you got to work through this stuff here. And that's where those blockages, releasing those blockages, really comes in. If you're in a relationship, same thing, you're working through blockages here to level up your connection. There's a lot of self-work that's happening this week for you. I think it's going to be really powerful, very introspective, but overall very fruitful. All right, Aries, if you want to work with me in any capacity, all that stuff's in the description box below. Here is your, what should we put? We're going to put Pluto and Aquarius, because you need to watch it if you haven't already. All right. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.